Recording.
Heyo!
Camera speeds. Okay. Sound speeds for Two Truths and a Lie.
We're different people. Hey humans, my name is Dael Kingsmill. This is Omar. If you followed me for a while, you probably know him. He used to have a YouTube channel, but now he's more in that voice game of podcasting.
Yeah.
What things do you do? Hip stuff out.
Oh man, popular music, a podcast about pop music with Annalise Nelson, and then we wrapped up a few months ago, Thank You for Questing, an improvised RPG show.
It's very good, you should check them out. If you're unfamiliar, unlikely, but Omar is my very good friend and mortal enemy.
Yep.
So, there you go. A while back, we played a game of Two Truths and a Lie.
Okay.
When Omar was visiting Australia.
Yep.
And despite it being a game about dishonesty, there were a lot of comments that demanded my lies be more lying because it was dishonest to do lies that were only partial lies. So we're gonna play again and I'm gonna lie properly.
Because you cheated last time?
I didn't cheat.
But
they were lies.
But you just said...
They were lies.
How many do you have? How many sets, how many groupings of truths and lies do you have?
I have 3.
Okay. I also have 3.
He says that.
Yeah.
He's got a post-it note with like 3 dot points on them.
It's a whole post-it pad.
Alright. Do you want to go first or should I go first? Oh, by the way. Penalty. The loser.
No, what? You didn't tell me anything about this.
I know. In the tradition of 2010 YouTube,
okay,
whoever wins
okay,
gets to tweet from the other person's Twitter account, and the loser cannot tell anyone that it wasn't them.
So, when I win, I will tweet now, today.
Yeah.
Game 2 of the Warriors and Raptors. And no one will know that it was me until they watch this video and find out that you lost.
That's what you're gonna tweet?
No, that's not what I'm gonna tweet. I'm saying, when I win, I tweet from your account.
Yeah.
And no one will know that it was me tweeting.
Yeah.
Until they watch this video.
Yeah. If.
You mean if?
They might not watch it.
If they see the video, they'll watch the video. Oh, okay.
People might not click on it.
Okay, let's get started.
So,
yeah.
Facts about me.
Okay.
1.
Uh-huh.
I found out a few years ago that I have an extra bone in each foot. While Googling for more information regarding this,
okay,
I discovered that I actually have 2 bonus bones in each foot.
Okay, bonus bones is not the medical term. Okay.
2.
Okay.
I didn't discover until last year that I have what's called winging shoulder blades.
Okay.
A contributing factor to how often I injure my trapezius. This bit. I've been calling it the necky shoulder bit for a long time. I googled the name of it just for this. 3. I have a faint birthmark covering a quarter of my face, which I didn't notice until I was 12.
You definitely have wings.
Damn, I should have known he could see the feathers.
If you had 2 extra bones, you would have told me about it. You would have bragged so much about having extra bones.
You looking it in?
I'm going with birthmark. C.
Is false?
It's false.
No, the correct answer is that I do not have winging shoulder blades. Okay. I just injure myself generally. It's not attached to any kind of medical issue.
Wings? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
So I do have a faint birthmark. Covers a quarter of my face.
Where?
It's here, but I'm wearing makeup right now. So it's like here.
Okay.
It's like a big old... Whoa.
Like you're from Avatar?
No. I do have 2 extra bones in each foot. They're called accessory bones. The day that I found out that I had extra bones, accessory bones, I got most of the way through writing you a message and then thought, no, we can do 2 truths and a lie again.
That's why you stopped?
Yes. And I wrote a note down and then I came up with other things to be my other questions.
That's why I didn't message you about the time that I won the Blue Ribbon Pie contest.
There's one here that's not meant to.
Dude, stop hitting it.
And there's one over here. I'm a skeleton fan. I'm a fan of having extra bones.
Okay.
260, try me.
I will try
I would love to get an x-ray of my ankles because they say that there's a 3rd kind of accessory bone that forms in feet, but you can't tell without an x-ray whether you have it.
For your birthday, do you want me to buy you an x-ray?
Yeah, great.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I said yeah.
You said yeah, great.
Containing the word yeah.
All right.
Read your damn post-it.
Now, you're currently staying in my house, is that correct?
Yes, why are you speaking like a lawyer? This isn't mock trial.
So would it not be Would it not be an outrageous assumption to say that you have seen things in regards to my early childhood and schooling around the house?
I got lost in your wording.
I have attended a school.
Sure.
Or I've attended schools with two of the following mascots.
Oh.
One of them is made up.
Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. I don't know the answer.
A colt.
As in the horse?
Yes, a child horse. A
Just
bulldog.
because with your accent it sounds like cult.
Oh, well, a bulldog, which is a child bulldog.
Great.
Or a tree.
A tree. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad when that's true. Really, a tree?
What do you think?
I don't think the Bulldogs is a mascot of a school you were at.
Okay, if I'm talking like a lawyer, you are the stenographer being read by like a 1994 computer.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, you're locking a bulldog.
Yes, I am.
I was never a tree.
I
was
so
never a
happy.
tree.
I'm so pleased you were never a tree. What a nightmare that would have been.
San Jose Bulldogs.
Okay.
San Jose High Bulldogs.
Okay.
San Jose High Academy Bulldogs.
This one's interesting because I've got 5 things listed and I have to
What?
decide which ones to read out to you.
All right. We're
Okay.
1-1 right now.
So the question is, which one of these is not something that I dressed as for an event? All right? For a fancy dress event. 1, a party skeleton.
Okay.
2, a luck dragon.
Okay.
3, a dinosaur riding bandit.
You have dressed as a party skeleton before. I know that for a fact.
I don't know.
Because I've seen your skeleton jumper several times. Also, you just said it out loud. So now it's between...
What if I'm leading you astray?
Well, a little late for me to jump in with this excuse. I feel like I would have seen a dinosaur riding bandit, but I feel like I have seen you dressed as a luck dragon. I feel like I have seen you dressed as Falcor, the luck dragon that Atreyu rides like a bandit. So I'm gonna go with bandit is the lie.
The lie was party skeleton.
Would it not be correct to say that you go to most parties as a party skeleton in spirit?
It would be incorrect because I'm wearing
okay,
flesh.
okay. I have been in a low to no budget high school version of which 2 of the following musicals? Or should I say
budgets?
which, like, budget of like $15.
We didn't get budgets.
Oh, and I should say I starred in them. The King and I, West Side Story, or Grease.
Here's an interesting thing. You've talked about The King and I the most, but I was talking with your mother this morning,
Okay.
and she talked about the kid who was the king in The King and I, and how you were taller than him. And she demanded that you not be in the play as his son, because the son shouldn't be taller than the king. This is a story I was told.
Okay.
You may have overheard this story.
Okay.
I know how you play. You play this game dirty.
I asked my parents to lie.
No, you wouldn't. No, your mum would forget.
The other
Grease
options are
and...
West Side Story.
Alright, okay. And what was the actual wording of your question?
Which one did I not star in? And perform.
Okay.
If I perform, I star. I don't audition anymore.
Ew. Grease, West Side Story. Grease, West Side Story.
Which do you pick?
In high school, you said you wrote your own stuff to perform in.
I did, you know, I should add that I did write 2 plays and star in 2 plays. I also directed them.
I'm gonna get it wrong anyway, so I may as well say The King and I based on what your mum told me.
I was in The King and I. As the king. She definitely remembered it wrong. She absolutely remembered it wrong. West Side Story, I've never done West
I
Side
was
Story.
gonna say West Side Story. That was gonna be my second guess. Yeah, we're still tied. None of us has gotten anything. We know nothing about each other. This is a bad thing for the final thing. I think you're gonna win.
I'm excited
This
and
is
ready.
not good. 1, I'm not really into the California Redwoods. 2, I'm not really into Tegan and Sarah.
Oh, this hurts.
3, I'm not really into Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron.
Is this the time that you secretly tell me that you're really into Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron? Is this your way in front of all these people to tell me that you love the greatest movie ever made, 1999's Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, that launched animation into a bright new future and told the story of the West Not from the back of a horse.
If you
but-
want to have a platform, you gotta keep making YouTube videos, alright?
Okay.
You can't hijack mine.
What were the options?
I read them once.
I know you're not really into Spirit of Stallion Simran. I know that you love the Redwoods.
Do you?
You actually secretly like the Redwoods. Or you secretly like Tegan and Sarah. I'm gonna go with you secretly like Tegan and Sarah.
I'm not really into Tegan and Sarah.
That's the lie.
No, that's the truth, is that I'm not really into Tegan and Sarah.
So you're into the California Redwoods?
You know that I love the California Redwoods. So the lie was, I'm not into the California Redwoods.
Okay. This is a dumb game. This one changes it then. This one can change it, or we have to
It
go
can,
to...
it won't.
Or
but-
we have to go into a lightning round. You hated on the first question with trees, and ever since then, you've been talking about trees non-stop. I want you to know that.
None of these trees were a mascot. Read your damn post-it.
My post-it says costumes.
Oh, great.
Here's the question.
We both had a costume round?
So, for Halloween... Yeah, I
hear
know,
that?
your phone is broken.
But it's not.
It's the case.
It's a very tight case.
Also, your camera might have a bit that just functions that way. You might be closing and opening the aperture
Oh,
if it's
no.
loose. No, it's fine. That's how it's supposed to be.
I shouldn't shake it.
Well, for Halloween, as a child, I dressed up as the following Disney characters. This is Disney owned, all right? Under the general umbrella. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sebastian the Crab, Rafiki from Lion King, or Flick from A Bug's Life.
Flick, what a guy. I do have to just point out what I've just realized is that most of my questions were focused on the here and now. Mine were all, who am I right now, as you know me, and yours have all been from childhood.
I haven't changed.
I have discovered that we as youths were very similar.
Yes, we were.
So there's every chance that you adored Flick. Except you were older than me. I'm trying to maths. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You were like 12 or 13.
Still a child.
Maybe that's too old for Flick from
Maybe
A
that's
Bug's Life.
too old for me to dress like Flick. Maybe I dress as something serious.
I'm already down
a
the
biker
path
gang.
of classic Dael overthinking it. Sebastian that crab?
Oh, sorry, no, to clarify, not Sebastian the Crab. Sebastian is a background character in Beauty and the Beast.
Why do you like this? Rafiki.
Mm-hmm.
Little trickier, little trickier. You gotta rely on some face paint there.
Yeah, that's true.
You probably need a Simba to hold up, really, if you want to get recognized.
If you want to
There's
get
not a whole lot that you
recognized.
can do.
Yeah.
Sebastian the Crab, all you really gotta have is some claws and a lot of red. So even though I hope Rafiki is true, because I think if pulled off correctly, that'd be freaking sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
Okay. Just.
I think in terms of costuming, it would be easier to do the other two, and I have nothing else to base this on, so I think Rafiki is the lie.
Oh, I dress as Rafiki.
Dope!
Oh, I dress as Rafiki.
What did you not dress as?
Flick.
Ridiculous.
Dresses as
How dare
Flick
you!
is just a
Did
blue
you
ant.
just not know that I love Flick, the ant from A Bug's Life?
Who dresses Flick?
I loved Flick. That was like my first action figure was Flick. Oh, camera speedster. It's the same thing.
Wait, what did we just record?
We're really bad friends.
Yeah, or we're so good at knowing what the other doesn't know. I should have gotten with those redwoods.
Alright, I gotta remember anything about myself. What's yours? Do you have some prepped?
No, I'll just come up with them. Is this part of it?
No. Why don't you go first?
Okay. I have had the following pets.
Oh, I forgot one half. I forgot one half has to be a lie.
Yes.
Okay, great. That's much easier.
I have had a hedgehog. I have had 2 frogs.
Look, I know owning hedgehogs is legal in Canada, but I'm not sure about here. But you can own sugar gliders here, which definitely shouldn't.
I didn't know that. I want that.
I'm very upset about it. Like,
What
you
if
have
you
to
just?
be fast.
What if you be fast
I don't
like
think
lightning?
you owned a hedgehog.
I had 2 frogs.
Yes. You said which pets did I have?
Yeah.
And I said you didn't have the hedgehog.
Yeah, I see you're right.
Okay, so why did you phrase
Why are you not
it?
happy?
Why did you phrase it as
Why are
I
you
had
so
two
sad
dogs?
right now?
Why?
He's so angry. I've never seen someone be a sore winner before. Now
Mine
it's
was
your
also gonna be
turn.
pet themed.
Okay.
Okay. I once had a mouse named Forded. And I once had a hermit crab named Sydney.
You seem like such a mouse person, but I feel like I would have heard more about the mouse. But where you kept the hermit crab? Hermit crab? I feel like you would have kept the hermit crab at the beach. I don't think if you would have removed the hermit crab. I'm gonna go mouse. You had a mouse.
I did have a mouse. It wasn't named Forded. That's not a word. That's not a word or a name.
Cheating.
No. This is lightning round. I had to come up with it on the spot. I don't remember the names of any of my mice.
If you win, this will be a sullied victory.
You straight up said I didn't have a hermit crab. I had a hermit crab. I had a hermit crab. Excuse you. Thank you very much.
Now it's my turn?
Oh, we're doing best of 3, but I got
is that
one
just it?
right.
Did you just win?
Fine, we'll do
Because
best
of your
3.
mouse names?
Look, it took me 9 years to come up with the freaking mouse thing, alright?
I won a speech contest talking about my favorite book. Was that book at the time an Animorphs book or a Goosebumps book?
Last time you talked about a speech you did on Animorphs, so I'm gonna say you won with the Animorphs speech.
Okay, I might lose this game.
Because I just got it right?
Yes.
Boom! Great! Love it! I won a speech contest. We're the same person, I'm telling you. Wait, give me a minute. I forgot I have to come up with a lie as well. You listed 2 speeches that you have done, so I'm gonna do the same.
Okay.
That's how I'll do this.
Okay.
I won a speech contest with a spiteful speech about the new school hall that was built because they cut down trees to build it. I won a speech contest with a speech about how Athena was better than all the other Greek gods.
Okay.
And it's only misogyny that keeps people from recognizing it.
Wait, those are 2 options?
Yeah.
Wait, what was the 2 options?
Which one won?
Which one won?
These are both real speeches.
Damn it, because I know about the hallway speech.
The hallway? It was a school hall.
Hall. I'm saying you won for that one. I'm saying you won for the hall.
For the school hall?
Yeah.
Correct! Also, that speech won, but got heavily edited before I was allowed to deliver it. Because it was the theme was what Nara Public School's school hall means to me. And they were like,
nothing.
Yeah, I was like, give us back the marble area.
So you won, and you got to present a speech at the new hall about how much you hate the new hall.
Yeah, but they edited it so that it was a positive speech. I disagree with my Athena speech now. I think Hestia is the better.
Oh, I have either seen the Backstreet Boys live or NSYNC live.
You're doing this because you told me the other day that you've seen NSYNC live. That's it. I'm lucky you did.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I did. The one time I listened. I've already won, but do you want another thing?
Sure.
Great.
I feel like
I
feel like this should be more. Okay, winner takes it all right now.
No. Oh! I've got one. My first ever line in any kind of a performance play type thing was, "But son, being an artist is one of the worst occupations you can be."
Oh gosh.
The first line in any performance play, blah 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 blah, was, "But son, being a fireman isn't sustainable."
But son, being a fireman isn't sustainable.
You're saying that's
it.
True?
Yes.
Or the lie?
No, that's what you said.
That's my actual first
on
line.
stage.
Okay.
For the first time in your life.
That is incorrect. My first line in any performance was, "But son, being an artist is one of the worst occupations you can be." I was wearing a big old fake beard. Very uncomfortable. Oh, great. I get to tweet.
Yeah, but the audio's... Oh, yeah. I think
no, that's a good point.
You've got a minute and 30 seconds.
What?
Because until this thing goes.
Oh, how do I do this? I don't know how iPhones work.
And you have to get out of that person's page.
No,
that's
I'm
gonna...
not. Look,
okay.
I know how Twitter works.
Ow,
all right.
Ow.
How do you spell Cimarron?
I hate you so much.
It doesn't sound like you, Omar. It doesn't sound like how you would tweet.
New branch of academia. You can't... Okay. Readable
all right,
TV
I'm
show.
done. It's not very good.
So stupid. That's so stupid.
That's why it sounds like you.
That is so stupid. And I can never clarify clarify on this?
No, you can never clarify on this. It's just for us and them to know.
Alright folks, well this has been another great adventure on this channel. Thank you for watching. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, Monarchs Factory. You can do that by hitting the little bell at the bottom there.
Well, that's not
Also,
how you subscribe.
what are your 2 truths and 1 lie? Go ahead and put them in the comments below, and if you do that,
I
then
want to
you will know when the
interrupt,
video
but
comes.
you're doing a pretty good job. I usually forget this stuff.
Check out all my socials in the dingly dong at the bottom there.
Oh, I hate that.
And
Get rid of that.
Alright folks, remember to keep wibble wobbling on this channel, and as I always
hate
say,
it. No.
hound dogs ain't nothing.
Nope, apart
ain't
from
nothing
that,
but
I do
you.
believe that's it. I'm
And
done.
no,
Email
is
this
that-
to your grandma.
Yeah, okay, there
See
she
you
is,
some
but
other
she
time.
she won't get it. She won't check it in time, so make sure.
I also duck out of frame usually at this point.
Well, I'm staying. I'm not leaving them.
You should go.
I'm not leaving them behind.
Okay. Well, great. It's been fun. Hey, bye.